Welcome back to the best horse racing show ever, where we break down horse racing and betting strategies like no one else. Today, we're going to cover Dutch betting, or betting on two or more horses to win a race, and figure out if it really makes sense for your wagering strategy. You'll hear a lot of people say, Dutch betting is wrong. Why pay for a guaranteed loser? They'll argue that it's better to put all your money on one horse, make more when you're right, and not spread your money around. But does that really hold up? Let's break it down and see. Let's start with a simple example. We've got $20 to bet, and we like a horse that we think has a 20% chance to win. We're getting 5-to-1 odds on this horse, so we put the full $20 on it. If the horse wins, we collect $120. Everyone agrees this is a good call. It's what we call an overlay. You're getting more value for your money than the risk suggests. Easy win, right? Now let's look at a second scenario. We still have $20 to bet, but this time we like two horses. We believe each horse has a 10% chance to win, and we're getting 11-to-1 odds on both. So we split the $20, putting $10 on each horse. One of the horses wins. What do we collect? 120, the exact same return as in the first scenario. The risk was the same. The return was the same. So where's the problem? This is where people get it wrong. They think betting two horses in a race means you're paying for a guaranteed loser, and that's a mistake. But the math is clear. Whether you backed one horse or two, your total risk was $20, and your return was still $120. It's not about the number of horses you bet on. It's about the expected value and the overlay you're getting on each bet. Now, Dutch betting still requires you to make your own betting line. You can't just blindly bet on 2 or 3 horses and hope it works out. The math changes when you're betting on multiple horses. You have to add the probabilities of each horse winning. Let's say you like 3 horses and you think they each have a 10% chance of winning. You add those probabilities together. 10% plus 10% plus 10% equals 30%. So now you've got a 30% chance to win the race, which is like having a 2-1 or 5/5 chance overall. Now let's say horse A is 15-to-1, horse B is 20-to-1, and horse C is 30-1. How do you decide if it's worth betting? Well, you always judge the bet by the lowest priced contender because that represents the minimum return. So if horse A wins at 15-to-1, you're getting back $32 for a $2 wager. Now, since you bet $2 on each of the 3 horses, a total of $6, divide the $6 total cost into the $32 return. You get 5.3-to-1. That's way better than the 2-1 chance that your combined probabilities suggest. Here's where a lot of players will make a mistake. They'll bet different amounts on each horse so that the return is roughly the same, no matter which one wins. I don't do this, and here's why. You want the total scenario to get better when the longer-priced horse wins. For example, if horse C wins at 30-to-1, you're getting $62 back for your $6 total wager, making a 10-to-1 return. So, here's the bottom line. Dutch betting isn't about spreading your money around to cover losses. It's about understanding the math and playing the probabilities in your favor. Smart players know that the value in their bets is more important than just picking a single horse and hoping it wins. The next time someone tells you Dutch betting is wrong because you're paying for a guaranteed loser, you'll know better. It's all about making plus EV bets for the long term. If you found this useful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on how to bet like a pro. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, this is the best horse racing show ever. See you next time.